A spectacular suspended walkway in the hotel Atrium collapsed, killing more than 100 people and injuring more than 200, making it as one of the worst structural failures in United States history. What happened here? Are there flaws in the structural design or are there inconsistencies in the construction implementation? Let's find out what happened and what we can learn from it. I am Earl Bonita. Join me in Structure Institute. Welcome back to Structure Institute. I'll be sharing with you real-life stories of structural failures, practical industry practices, and structural engineering advancements, so you can learn and apply today. The 40-story Hyatt Regency Hotel in Kansas City, Missouri is known for its impressive atrium that featured walkways hanging from the ceiling. As seen quite nice, it seems like the walkway floor is floating. It was known to be called as the Skywalks, which was supported only by hanger rods, which creates an impression of openness and spectacular views, with no columns all throughout, which is an ideal venue for events and occasions. 3 suspended walkways span the ceiling atrium, making it as the center of attraction. On July 17, 1981, a year since it opened, hundreds of people attended an event in the atrium, with people dancing, enjoying that evening, and roaming around the event floor, including the tempting view of the walkways. There are 3 walkways which are all suspended in the roof framing. One walkway at the 3rd floor is suspended independently from the roof trusses, while the 2nd floor walkway is suspended from the 4th floor walkway, which is also suspended into the roof trusses. At around 7:05 p.m., 2 of the suspended walkways suddenly collapsed, killing over 100 and injuring over 200 people, making it as the worst structural failure in the United States history, considering the loss of lives and injuries. During the investigation, it was found out that the 4th floor walkway fall over the 2nd floor walkway, which in turn fall together in the atrium floor. People on the 1st floor and on the 2nd floor walkway are the ones being injured or dead. Let me show you with an illustration to dissect what happened. Here in the left side, which is the original design, shows the continuity of the loads. If we look closely and consider the action of the load path, the weight of the 2nd floor walkway is transferred directly in the hanger rods. Same as the 4th floor walkway transfers loads directly in the hanger rods connected to the roof. The box beam right here, which is made up of a pair of 8-inch steel channels, rests on the hanger rod with nuts and washers supporting the load. If we consider a straight line like this, the load is transferred independently along the line of the hanger rods. On the other hand, if we zoom in into the right side illustration, which shows how it was constructed, which has been modified. It shows that the load transfer of the 2nd floor walkway is now dependent on the 4th floor walkway box beam, as shown right here. On a quick comparison, take a look on the difference of the load path. Right here, the original plan having a straight line load path, which is here, while on the right side, the load path is interrupted and transferred into the 4th floor walkway box beam, which is now carrying the additional load reaction from the 2nd floor walkway and from the floor itself. Under this scenario, all the 2nd floor walkway loads are transferred to the 4th floor box beams. It can be seen that the connection in the 4th floor walkway is critical. Any failure will cause the 4th floor walkway to give in, since the 2nd floor walkway is now dependent to the strength and capacity of the 4th floor walkway box beams. Another observation is that welding the channels together toe to toe is weaker than welding it back to back. Minimal change in the construction caused a massive consequence and was found to be the primary cause of the collapse. If you find this video interesting, comment down below on how the incident should have been avoided. So I think that's all for now. I hope we learned something today. We have a new video that will be coming up every week. Consider subscribing and I will see you in the upcoming videos.